Get out of my personal space.
You cannot be recording.
Get out of my personal space. Don't touch my. If you touch my stuff or me, we're gonna have a problem. You understand me? I will defend myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm gonna warn you right now. You touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me? You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that? Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards my
hand. It's called assault.
You keep pushing.
I'm going up and down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to Jacksonville, Florida, with a stop at the post office, where we find Zany Zach and Loony Lana. They make a lovely couple, don't they? And they're going to argue with the postmaster that the parking area is wide open and they're not a vehicle, because the sign says no unauthorized vehicles. Doesn't say anything about no pedestrians. Yeah, Frauditor logic. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. We are at the United States Post Office in Jacksonville, Florida. Out here with the one and only J-Town Press. What's up, J-Town? And we're going to go ahead and head on inside, do a First Amendment audit, make sure that our public servants treat we the people with respect and honor our rights. They also have something called Poster 7, which is the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. So they also have that layer to be familiarized with, you would assume, as public employees for the United States Post Office. This is the Westland Station, Jacksonville, Florida. J-Town's found the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property already, or postal property.
Now, Zach, you two yahoos have nothing better to do than harass hard-working people and customers at the post office. Really, Zach? Nothing better to do?
Any friendly reminders that our government does like to watch we the people. It's only fair that we get to play the reverse card on them. Yeah, let's see where they put the postal vehicles. There's no signs that say no trespassing. Just authorized vehicles only, but we're not driving, so these guys are setting themselves up here. Authorized vehicles only. Well, there's nothing about foot traffic, pedestrian traffic, so I mean, gates wide open.
Now that's Frauditor logic, isn't it, good people? Only a Frauditor would look at this sign and say, oh, it doesn't say anything about pedestrian foot traffic. I can go in. The gates are wide open. Right. Yeah. Hey, aren't you on probation, Zach? You got to be careful with these things, bro.
I think someone's trying to say hi to you.
Yeah, you want to smile? If you look, there's no, you know how they used to have the trespassing signs? I don't think any, like, you know, how they have the U.S. government.
Yeah, they probably never had anybody come in back here. They have pedestrian crossings, so that tells me they expect to have pedestrians.
That's right.
At some point, right?
That college education didn't do you a bit of good, did it, Zach? Yeah, and I don't know what to say about Lana, so I just won't say anything. Appearances speak volumes, though, I tell you that.
Who y'all with?
Huh?
Who y'all with?
Ourselves. We're independent. We're just taking pictures and video.
In the postal parking lot?
Yeah, federal property, public property.
There's absolutely no trespassing signs on the wall.
I understand, man.
Yeah, it says authorized vehicles only, so we didn't drive back here, just so you know.
You guys can be respectful. You guys can't be, but it's for employee safety. Authorized person only in the fence. If you want to go in our lobby and film and stuff, we can't stop that. But this this behind this fence with the barbed wire, whatnot, ma'am, sir.
No, it's all it says is authorized vehicle.
Are you the station manager or a postmaster?
Oh, Zach, he's straight up ignoring you. That means you must be less than nothing. How's that make you feel, Zach?
Do you work here?
I would assume so. Yeah. Are you the postmaster, sir?
Does he work here?
I actually do, sir. Yes, sir. I do.
Oh, okay. Are you the station manager or are you the postmaster or supervisor? I thought it was going well at first. I was gonna just tell him get some no trespassing signs and call it a day.
Yeah. It says no authorized vehicles. I didn't drive back here. I walked.
I was gonna ask you a question, but I want to make sure you're the.
I'll be back in 1 second, sir.
Okay.
I think he's calling 911.
Yeah.
Well, we got.
Say ain't no public parking lot. Let's go here.
He said find out the hard way. I think they will.
Yeah.
They'll find out.
Rogue Nation did tell me though, if we would probably lose in court because.
We've witnessed several frauditors get arrested with that argument about, I'm not a vehicle. Yeah, here's Central being arrested right here. That was lovely. I'm not a vehicle. Well, you're about big enough as a vehicle, boy.
It does have a gate around it, you know what I mean? Even though
What do
it's
you wanna
wide
do?
open. Well, I just want to let them know that for future reference, get a no trespassing signs.
So we would probably lose.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
it's
Rogue
bad. I don't
Nation
wanna get
said.
arrested for
Yeah,
it.
I'm just gonna let them know real quick. Get some no trespassing. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I was gonna let you know.
Sir, you cannot. Now I feel threatened. Man, now they're walking up on me. They're walking close to our building. I'm feeling threatened. Hold on.
You feel threatened. I was just gonna say goodbye and let you know. All right. Well. Yeah, ask him. He's like, now I feel threatened. Well, yeah, it's federal property. It's actually public. Federal government. It's all public.
I guarantee you that's not public back there, Zach. They really should have a no trespassing sign up, but you wouldn't read it anyway. That's why it says authorized vehicles only. But you know how frauditors are.
Our stuff has to be protected, man. We have people, trying to steal or break in cars and stuff.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem like there was a big concern because there's no signage that says no pedestrian traffic or foot traffic back here. That's
sir,
all.
I'm informing you, sir. For our safety of our employees, you guys cannot be back. That's why this gate is barbed wire. You can go in front of our building, film all you want. Absolutely.
Can you just answer a couple questions for me? I'm about to leave. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know you don't have a no trespassing sign, so anybody can just walk back here.
They are not. They're getting close to my employees. I don't know what they're capable of. Careful, please. They appear to be maybe Caucasian, one male, one female. They're filming. They're trespassing on government property.
It's public.
It's not public property, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
Federal property is public.
Hey, Zach, what are the terms of your probation? I bet you're not supposed to get in trouble. You better leave, sonny boy, before you get arrested.
I'm making my employees. I'm making sure my employees are safe.
Wow.
What do you want to be back here? They walked in our back gate, employee parking.
Let's hang out for a little bit.
Let's go grab something to eat with the family. It's almost 18 now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir. We're heading out. I just want to let you know, get some no trespassing signs. That'll keep people from walking back here. You understand?
And as the manager said, I've already informed you guys can't be back here in a very respectful manner.
No, you
My
are. You're yelling at
my
me.
employees are nervous.
You walked away when I was asking you who you are.
I'm not required to answer any questions.
Well, I'm not required to answer your questions.
I'm worried about, but you have to be off our property kindly, sir.
Well, we are leaving. I just wanted to educate you, let you know you need to get some no trespassing signs.
Oh, yes, indeed. Zach believes in education. Why don't you go back to college, man? Get yourself a master's degree and then a PhD, and maybe you could teach college. Wouldn't that be something, good people?
There you go. I appreciate others exercising their First Amendment. All right. Have a better day.
You have a blessed day, sir.
You
have a
too.
blessed day, man. I appreciate you guys.
Just grow a pair, and you'll be all right.
Wow. He's rude. I'm gonna FOIA his information
No,
though.
they're insulting me. They're telling me to.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of a camera.
They want me to react on camera. So, but I'm not gonna give them that luxury. Oh no.
Okay, you already have, but have a great day.
I don't want to come in, sir. I appreciate you.
Okay, have a great day.
We'll be right here.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you, man.
Look, authorized vehicles only.
It falls on you guys because you don't have the proper signage.
Yeah, look. There's no proper signage, sir.
This is addressing vehicles, not pedestrians. So just so you know, it's okay to admit that you were wrong.
Wow. How rude, huh?
And he's a pussy.
What's that?
And he's a pussy.
Yeah, he kind of is.
I'm scared. I feel threatened. Oh my god, camera.
Now, did you hear what Zach said? He called that man a pussy. And Lana said, what? Well, that's one thing Lana will never have, huh? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what signs you put up, good people. I don't care what the sign says. A frauditor is going to find something unconstitutional about the sign, and they're going to do what they want to do. Because that's what frauditors do best. Yeah, they can't read, write, or do arithmetic either. They don't understand the word no. It's only 2 letters.
I'm showing you this video for one purpose only. To inform you to be careful in these situations where there is an enclosed area. Although you would think the law is on our side, provided the lack of signage, and you would be correct in saying that me and J-Town Press were within the confines of the law. However, this is not a fight that I want to have in court at this time. Like I mentioned to J-Town in this video, a judge, at least in the lower courts, would rule against us because of there being a gate enclosing an area that is designed for employees.
You're not as stupid as we all thought, Zach. You have good common sense all of a sudden, since you're on probation. Yeah, how long is that for? 12 months. Man, till next October, you gotta be a good little boy, huh?
The law technically supports our argument, but again, the risk of a judge ruling against us is high. This post office did great when we were recording in the public areas inside. This post office would have easily passed if the supervisor, or whoever the pink shirt prima donna was, would have been reasonable and simply listened a little. This would have ended with me suggesting that he get some no trespassing signs and I would have left. On the contrary, he didn't listen. He made false claims that him and his employees didn't feel safe and called the police like a little girl. He even tried to say at one point that we assaulted him. What a snowflake.
Now, what'd you say about little girls there, Zach? You're not a misogynist on top of everything else in life. You're not a misogynist, are you, Zach? You gotta watch what you say there, Zach, because you'll get people to pile right on and give you a pile driver. Yeah, you might like that, huh? Well, Zach's using common sense for once. He didn't want to push it too far because he didn't want to get arrested with J-Town Press. Yeah, she needs to start serving her 6 months in jail. But that's a whole nother story. Not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe because the world is filled with stupid people. And they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Subsets. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
No, you don't have
Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you? Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.